Like, thank God. Yes, thank God for Discord. Thank God for YouTube. Okay. Because ain't nobody got time for all of the things that going on these other apps. Y'all always trying to stress somebody out. But speaking of shit going on the apps, did y'all see this girl?
Girl make a post earlier where she was like, I'm not afraid to admit hood people scare me. Now, although that may trigger some people, y'all have to understand some of us are just genuinely traumatized. Now, I didn't grow up in the hood, but I worked in the hood. And when I tell y'all that was one of the most miserable experiences of my entire life. You could not look at them wrong. They wanted to fight. You could not be quiet. If you were quiet, it's you think you're all that, you think you're better than us. It's
Yeah.
so bad. I was washing my hair today and I got flashbacks of when they used to tease me and try and call me broke because I was not wearing a lace wig. Like they just say the most uneducated, ignorant stuff I've ever heard in my life. I'm broke because I want to wear my natural hair that God blessed me with. And because I'm not gluing something to a nasty, stinking stocking cap every 5 seconds, that mean I'm broke. Like the energy is just so miserable. So I seen this girl make a post earlier.
Okay.
Hmm. Girl, you're one of those women who leveled up and now trying to on people, girl, please. This ain't hard.
How you know that's how that how do you know that that's how this person speaks? How do you know that? Like there's nothing about the way she's speaking in this comment that should make you have this accent. I don't like the accent.
To achieve. You just found a colorist man. I could get a larger bed with a European man. Period. Pool, pasta, and lobster.
Who said that? She didn't say anything about lobster in period pools.
First of all, nobody in the real world talks like that.
She didn't say anything like that. You're talking like that. You're weird. The girl said, girl, you one of those women who leveled up and now try to shit on people. Girl, please, this ain't hard to achieve. You just found a colorist man. I could get a larger bag with a European white man. That's all the girl said. None of that was the period pool and the extra stank you was putting on it.
You will never get any type of high value man to marry you or take you seriously talking like that.
Again, I don't know what y'all think high value is because I personally think y'all think that means that a man makes a lot of money. When the truth of the matter is, anybody that's dated anybody knows that a man having a lot of money does not mean you're going to have a great relationship. It doesn't mean he's going to value you the way you value his bank account or his paycheck.
The most you'll get is a couple of dollars in a hotel room because that is all you sound like you're worth. People in the real
That's all you sound like you're worth? My girl, this filter really has like, oh, like it is giving colorism. I ain't gonna lie, it is. I think that because she says you found a colorist man, you decided to go in because you know that probably a lot of your allure comes from the fact that you're light complected and not from anything else.
real world where things actually matter, don't talk like that. Second, as far as a European man goes, been there, done that. I don't know why you hood rats seem to think European men are some type of trophy or savior. Maybe because you're in survival mode and you're trying to get out of the slums that you're in. So you see another race to help you and do what your own father couldn't do.
Ooh.
But my father was in my life and he was a great black man. Hmm.
And then there's this. Girl, I love a picture without a filter. I love a picture without a filter, girl. It was given elitist in classes. I did agree with some of the things she said. I've talked about all the time about how hood people, and I'm talking about hood people that are hood people, not black people, not people that just so happen to live in a hood. I'm talking about hood people. There are people that live in a hood and they're not hood, but there are people that live all over the place and they're fucking hood. Okay. Really what it means is they have a very predatory, fucked up mindset. They pretend to be cool and nice and all of that, but they're snakes. They're snakes. Also, a lot of the times they're extremely, you know what I'm saying, easily agitated, always want to fight somebody, like they're always in their lower chakra. Okay. So I do understand what she's talking about. Like, I get it. But ultimately, the second clip is the one that really let us know how you felt and what you were really on, which was, I guess, getting online to do some hate farming. Y'all know how people love to get online and upset everybody to go viral. That's what it seems like. And maybe she was doing it because she needed to make some extra money, because apparently she got arrested. And you know how when you get arrested, you got to go pay lawyers' fees. You know what I'm saying? You got to go pay lawyers' fees. So that's why I'm just kind of like, you shouldn't talk. You shouldn't talk when you got to record yourself. Okay? You shouldn't talk. But let's see, girl, look, that filter had her head fucked up. Do you hear me? That filter had her head fucked up. She thought she was better than somebody because the filter made her look like her nose was smaller. Girl, go to hell. Anyway, let me read. Girl, battery, who you beat up? Let me see if it say. TikToker, the kept wife that we posted Monday, she went viral after explaining how she loves Black people but hates hood people. She described hood people as loud, angry, and always wanting to fight over nothing. Well, turns out the kept wife, whose real name is Danielle Johnson, was arrested, charged, and booked in Hillsborough County Jail back in February for battery. And the girl, she was projecting. She was talking about herself. In the United States, criminal battery or simple battery is the use of force against another. Danielle stated that she was happy Tampa is segregated, so she's able to avoid hood people. Now, wait a minute. The smile on your face. Now, was you somebody that just so happened the hood person caught the right one? Because that might also be a scenario. I don't know. Either way, social users who are familiar with her have also accused her of having a son that she doesn't take care of and being a retired stripper. Tampa, which Danielle describes as some holy whites only land, has about 43 strip clubs, more strip clubs than hospitals. While we can't confirm everything this young lady may have done in her past, we can confirm 100% that she will fight and was locked the hell up at one point. She might say that's hood-ish. Hold up. Some might say that's hood-ish of her, but she might describe it as a white-collar crime. Hilarious. Hilarious. Yes, that's D. Hilarious. Girl. 33 getting arrested for battery. I want to know, girl, who you was fighting. That's what I want to know now. Now I'm invested. Who is you fighting? Girl, who you got into the brawl with is the question I really want to know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, look, I love a good this you. This you? Because you was talking shit. Is this you? Girl, people really go online making bold statements to go viral and end up with somebody pulling up their whole record and posting it on the internet. Real embarrassing. Like, I'm looking for a response. Oh, she beat up the husband, according to the comments. That's why she got this smile on her face. Caught that nigga cheating, huh? Now, see, if you would have kept wife, why you getting mad? You know these niggas cheat. What you be, girl? Don't fight nobody because, like, girl, what? Don't fight nobody because they cheating on you. That's usually the only reason. Let me see. Oh, hey, Cynthia. It looks like it's DV battery, which means she put hands on her boyfriend / girlfriend. Okay. Girl. Yeah, that's me laughing because I thought it was funny. Talking shit. Ass got a record. Okay. Hold up. Let me read some of these. D Johnson, I read this one. Thank you. Brittany 12. Thank you for being a member for 8 months. Nah, they taking it away because of the Israel and Gaza war. Israel posted on Twitter saying TikTok needs to go. It's censorship. That makes sense. That makes sense. It does. Kiyuna Smoochie, thank you for becoming a member. We appreciate y'all around here. Thank you, everybody. And thank you, Summer D. Thank you. You are definitely a big sister in my head. Can't wait to join you and the Bonbons on one of those amazing trips soon. Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate you for that. Thank you. Yes, we're gonna talk about that in the ad. Okay, in a minute. Okay, the next trip that's coming up. Girl, I'm excited. I can't wait to go. I can't. But anyway, y'all, that's what's going on with her. She don't like hood people, but she hood because it seemed like you hood if you can't control yourself. Why you hitting that man? Cause he cheating, girl. What he did? Nah, was he putting his hands on you? Like, let us know. We need a response. Okay, I need to know what's going on.